Welcome back, friends. In our previous videos, we have seen how tools like ChatGPT is using AI to generate text, as well as we have also seen how generative AI is capable of generating images. In today's video, we would be seeing how deep learning, which is a subfield of machine learning and artificial intelligence, can be used to generate insanely realistic looking fake videos, which would make you question that the content that you're consuming on the internet, whether in fact are they real or not. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video.
We're entering an era in which our enemies can make it look like anyone is saying anything at any point in time, even if they would never say those things.
Trust in what is genuine.
I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not real.
Just for clarity, the videos that you just saw were not of Obama, Queen Elizabeth, or Morgan Freeman. In fact, these videos are just a glimpse of how deepfakes are created by normal people, making it so difficult to detect whether these videos are real or fake.
ये सब क्या देखना पड़ रहा है? अच्छा है मैं अंधा हूँ.
Arre, don't worry. By the end of this video, you will understand not only how these videos are created, but also how you can detect a fake one. Before that, let us understand one thing. Technology is a double-edged sword. So everything that is created has its pros as well as its cons. Okay. So similarly, deepfakes has its advantages and its disadvantages. So before we know what exactly are the threats or concerns, we must also know what advantages are there of deepfakes and how it can be used to our benefits. So starting with the first benefit. The first benefit of deepfake is that it is used to carry out translations. David Beckham used it in a malaria campaign like this.
Malaria isn't just any disease. It's the deadliest disease there's ever been.
Se dice que ha matado más de la mitad de la población que ha existido. हमें और अधिक कार्रवाई की जरूरत है.
Now how cool is that? David Beckham speaking in Hindi. In fact, in India, Manoj Tiwari used deepfakes in political campaigns in Delhi to translate his voice to English and Haryanvi. And the results of a perfect lip syncs are due to deepfake technology.
बधाई हो आप सभी को क्योंकि अभी अभी नागरिकता संशोधन बिल
Jai Sri Ram, greetings to all. Friends, I'm here just to ask about the work accounted for.
सारिया ने मेरा जय श्री राम. दोस्तों मैं सिर्फ काम का हिसाब लेने आया हूं.
In the film industry, this could mean translating the film into different languages, appealing to a larger audience, in fact, with a better lip sync and keeping the original actors as well. Wait a minute. Does that mean we wouldn't require remade films anymore?
जोर-जोर से बोल के लोगों को स्कीमें बता दे.
Now this advantage can be debatable from an ethical standpoint, but in film industry, it is possible to bring back legendary actors without using much of VFX and other existing technologies which are much more expensive, just by using deepfake. Using deepfake technology, the news industry will be able to deepfake reporters to produce news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. To present to you the next two advantages, I have someone for you. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, this is me as an animated character. Imagine it this way. What if we use deepfakes in gaming industry? Wouldn't it make the characters look more realistic? In fact, give us more control on the characters? Like if I look left or if I look right, up or down, close my eyes, open it. Anything is possible using deepfakes. It would be so easy to create real life looking gaming characters. In fact, it can even be used in film industries to create animations at such low budgets that we could compete with Pixar industries. It can also be used for content creation. When it comes to content creation, everyone might be aware of the viral Tom Cruise deepfakes that is spread all over the internet. The next advantage is when it comes to ad industries, then Ad industries can use deepfake technology to produce videos that are personalized and customized to your location or interests. For example, Cadbury, in one such initiative, tied up with the Bollywood actor Shah Rukh Khan to uplift the business for local vendors during pandemic times.
इस दिवाली आप भी ना अपने पास वाली चॉइस ऑफ फैशन से ही कपड़ों की शॉपिंग करना। पास वाले आजकल फैशन से ही, रॉयल फैशन से ही, एमके क्लॉथ से ही, पास वाली लक्ष्मी कलेक्शन से ही कपड़ों की शॉपिंग करना।
Imagine how relatable, meaningful, and purpose driven these ads can be in comparison to the ads that they used to produce before.
बाल बाल कटवाओ उसके। कैसे बाप हो यार तुम? Shut up! मैं उसकी माँ हूँ। माँ?
All the shopkeeper needs to do for this is scan the QR code which is available on the Cadbury packet and fill in the details of their shop, and they would get the customized message that they wish to have. A similar initiative was carried out by Zomato, wherein they tied up with Hrithik Roshan and made this ad.
ये किसने मंगाया? मैंने। पनीर बटर मसाला खाने का मन किया तो मंगा लिया। ओहो। ये किसने मंगाया? मैंने। थाली का मन किया अम्बाला में तो आपकी रसोई से मंगा लिया।
समझ रहे हो? समझ रहे हो आप? समझ रहे हो?
This means that depending upon your location, you will be seeing ads of those restaurants that are close by to you and of their famous dishes. Man, after this, there's only one thing I can say.
मजा आया। और मैं ये जो मजा है हिंदुस्तान के हर व्यक्ति को देना चाहता हूँ।
The last advantage is firms like Cereproc are using deepfake to restore voices of people who lose theirs due to diseases. And after all these advantages, I feel you might be thinking this.
देवा 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 मैं तो तेरे को हरामी समझता था तू तो राम निकला रे देव मानुस निकला।
So just to be clear, no, deepfake is not all that good. In fact, deepfake was not even created to be good. These advantages are one side of the technology. Now let's explore the disadvantages of this technology. So one clear-cut disadvantage is misinformation, the spread of misinformation that can be done in the days of internet. Second is the ability of deepfakes to create credible fake news. Third is the ability of ordinary people to make use of the identities of people who are very popular to scam other people.
President Trump is a total and complete dipshit.
Imagine people believing that previous video to be real and sharing it on WhatsApp, saying you won't believe what Obama said. Imagine the different possibilities. People could, in fact, use deepfake to commit financial frauds. They can, in fact, also use deepfake to scam people and carry out phishing attacks just by using the identity of popular people. Imagine how much this could damage someone's reputation. On a serious note, deepfakes can even be used for information warfare. For example, consider this video of President Zelensky asking his soldiers to surrender during the Ukraine and Russia war. Imagine what would happen if such deepfake videos were made of autocrats.
खत्म। बाय बाय टाटा गुड बाय गया।
Now, without getting into too much of technicalities, let me try to explain to you how these deepfake videos are created. You can use any free software such as Deepface Lab, and your first step would be to turn your videos into hundreds of images, basically the frames. The second step is to separate the face from the images. The software pins your eyes and mouth to the center of the frame, making it easier to align with the celebrity's face. The third step is machine learning, which is carried out by the software you're using. And the fourth step is to adjust the skin tone to the face, which makes it look natural. And finally, you'll get a video like that, which is called a deepfake. Well, thanks TechPro for that explanation. Now, let me explain to you how you can spot a deepfake. Yes, there are a lot of ways you can differentiate these deepfake videos from original videos. The first thing is, if you feel an extreme emotion towards a video, you must stop and do a fact check whether those videos in fact are real or a deepfake. One way to do so is to reduce the speed of the video. By doing so, you will eventually see the mask come off and you would be able to see a fake video and differentiate it from a real one. The second way of doing so is by making use of the hairlines that are visible in the deepfake video that you're watching. In that, what happens is that the hairline would be a bit blur because deepfake videos in the current technology upgradations have not been able to perfect that. Another way deepfake videos can be generated is during live chats. In that case, you should ask the person to turn to one of the sides and you would eventually see the mask come off. Another thing that you can remember is that most deepfake videos are made of popular people because their images are available in thousands on the internet and it is easy to use them as the training data to create these deepfakes. The government or the social media applications can set certain guardrails to make sure there is no misuse of the deepfake technology. For this, there are several steps that can be taken. One is by introducing deepfake tags on videos that are deepfake. Second is by making sure the content creator takes permission from the actual celebrity who he or she is using as the deepfake videos. Third is by having the capability to trace the origin of such deepfake videos. Lastly, we must check that these videos are for entertainment purpose only and are not spreading any misinformation. Hope you liked today's video and found it informative.
एक तो लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए महाकाल का दबा के लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए पूरा साल मेहनत करता हूँ आपके लिए बेटा ऐसा नहीं चलेगा I have you now.